I'm still waking up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, drafts. Very good. Very good. We started the run with access to multi-strike. Spell weakness. Memento Mori. I guess. We've got no spell damage. Apart from Memento Mori. So we'll see how this works out. We do have a decent start though. Usually I pick whatever isn't accumulator. Let's see what we get. We don't even get offered accumulator. I think this is just dark calling. We already have the drafts. It's very good. Extra health isn't terrible. Sketches with dregs, very interesting. We could go the extra health. It doesn't make these harder to kill, and sometimes you want them to die so you can reform them, but burnout 1 means these will die anyway. It might be okay. I think early game might be a little tough, but late game this won't stop our units from dying at all. Well, it might a little bit, but not really. I guess it does help in this fight when sometimes ring 1 you get those enemies that get damage shield on slay. We don't have to worry about that anymore with this higher health Drex. Look at this. That is a strong drag. We've got no way to get this without getting Ember drained. We want this one to die again, preferably. Just to get us some more. Like a very strong one. We put it that way because if I put a drag mid it would have died, and if it dies mid then I get 3 dregs dying that turn. Like this turn we get a drag and a train steward. Could put a draft in. Anyway, we've got our super drag here. Super drag at the back. I guess we'll do this. We can put a draft here just in case it gets I'm not sure about that. Oh, we'll have stuff to put. Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. Our super drag is enough, that doesn't matter. It's a little bit greedy sitting up on the bottom. Sometimes mid floor is a lot better. It's just the best mix of having multiple floors that Rector Flicker can instantly reform from, but then also not at the very bottom where it's most vulnerable. I like explosive, but I think we pick up some burnout extension here. This will open us up to potentially a few different things. Not sure if that was correct. But it feels like one that we can reuse might be good. The burnout number, like I'd prefer a higher burnout number. Because one of the things we want to do is stack a unit with burnout for relentless. We'll take the backline damage. We currently have none. Okay. Multi-strike. Multi-strike on a sweeper or multi-strike on a siren? I don't mind infusing draft onto this. Try and get it with quick. Hey Coda. Thanks for letting me know. I have a feeling we don't want to go incanting that heavily. We'll go icy. We'll try and get quick at some point. We won't pick that up. I should probably have a look at the map now. We've got no shop here. I noticed that. 2 divine temples. 2 more. Hellvent with the merchant steel. Not too bad. What I don't like is that we've got this merchant of steel here. And this merchant of steel here, but they're both opposite, like, pretty good looking merchants of magic. We've got this one with the removal and the banner, which we might want. And this one with the cavern and the artifact. These are both pretty nice looking, and we probably have to skip them for unit upgrades. At least one of them. Because we can't wait till down here. Because here's a good looking merchant of steel. And another good looking merchant of steel. With the Hellvent removal. And the caverns and the artifact. So very sad. Yeah, we probably won't be able to wait until then. Okay. How are you, Coda? I'm not sure whether we should take. I guess so. Chances are we have things to tank. Here we go, we do. Oh, I want that to die. I want both of these to die. So this is ideal. We'll leave the drag out. Draft can go up here. Icy can go up here actually. Because it's going to burn out anyway. Unless we need it to kill these. We can kill 3 of these with the draft and the blocker. Yeah, let's do this. What else do we want to die? This is gonna die. That won't die. Block with 13? Yeah. 13 seems good. And then we just need to kill this next turn. With the drag and maybe a Forgone power if we draw another one. Unfortunately, this is not on a good burnout number for the final fight. But 21 times 2 is okay. This will burn out, we'll get that one back. This will burn out, we'll get that one back. Which means I don't play this Train Steward. I'll play that one though. Oh, maybe I just Forgone there. It's okay, we'll see how this looks. We get to kill that, which is great. This draft is doing good amounts of damage. Let's see. Yeah, we can put this here. There we go. Oh, we have Purifying Cleanse still in the deck. So I think we were fine. But you can see how managing burnout numbers is kind of important. In fact, we might pick up another Purifying Cleanse because of it. Dripfall's okay. Molten Encasement is also okay. I'm gonna pick up another Purifying Cleanse. I'm hesitant to pick up another Flash Freeze, but we can. Now with the Sweeper, Flash Freeze is less immediately important than it was before. Still kind of important, but it's less immediately important. We can Titan's Gratitude. Maybe it is still Flash Freeze. I don't know. We still have double Energy Siphon and Icy Sulfite, and our only spell damage is Memento Mori, so that's not great. Let's pick up Ice Tornado. Paraffin Thug. Do we put Paraffin Thug into Icy? I feel like draft into Icy is still better. But I do like Paraffin Thug. Where are we going to next? Maybe here. I don't know what we'd dupe. I guess we can dupe the Icy. Depending on what we get. We can have a look here, potentially put the graph in. Lady of the House. Lady of the House is very good. Paraffin Enforcer, Icy Sulfite also seems not too bad. How much burnout is it? Burnout 3. Burnout 3 is probably too much. Draft is better for Icy. But I think we still want something tanky at the very end though. We have no way to tank at the moment. I think we skip, we infuse, and then we dupe. Gold. We can take Petty Theft as more backline damage, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's probably nice to have. 50 gold is a good amount. We're going to go up to quite a few pack shards here. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me. But draft into IC. -2. No, I don't think we can afford to do these. They don't give us enough bang for our buck. On top of already doing this and going up to 40, it probably isn't worth it. What we do get to do now is have these ICs immediately die for us, which is great. We can guarantee getting that next turn. Although this is a ton of damage, isn't it? Yeah, I think we put that here, this here. This is always going to die. But I think this bomb goes down here next. I'm not sure. Put this here. And then have these two ICs die and we get both ICs back again. This is where so this takes all 3 hits. We get to put that one there. This one goes here. And we clear both these floors. Great. We have 1 unit die. I think this is correct. And then we get to reform these two. This is still a very weak floor. Luckily this isn't double barrel. I think if it was double barrel we'd be very, very worried about a lot of things. Here not so much. We can put the draft up here. Draft and icy die, and then stick both dregs as well. Get a little bit of extra damage off. That's really nice. I think we keep Ice Tornado, maybe if we need to kill that. We could even put this Icy Bottom. Purifying Cleanse next turn. Relentless next turn. I think that's fine. We have Petty Theft. We don't have enough spell weakness, unfortunately, to get the Petty Theft kill here. So maybe we have to Ice Tornado. It's so close. There we go. So this dies, this gets reformed. We can't have this draft die, unfortunately. I guess it just goes here. Whoops. I feel like I was gonna be okay and then I stuffed it up. So this is lasting 2 turns. This will last 4. So that should be a kill. It's doing almost 100 a turn. Lasting 4 turns, that's 400. That plus this. Yeah. Did I incant this so I died? I did, because that went to 4 and then the bomb did 10 and I was on 14. That's okay, we take this. It all worked out. What I like about Dark Calling is that every turn I have to make good decisions. Well, at least I feel like that's what it does. Because there's a huge flow-on effect of stuffing up one turn and then like suddenly you're reforming weird things instead of what you want to reform. Let's wax and spike. Yep. And this is a weird one. I think we can go capacity, but I'm not sure if we should. Draw is also very important. We'll go capacity. We can fit in an extra blocker mid, which can be pretty important. We saw in that fight how 25 gold. I could be greedy and take this. I think picking any of these, namely these two, would just auto win our next fight for us. Oh, this is good too. So because we get 2 reform cards every turn, we can trigger this very, very easily. Is it better than taking gold? I'm gonna be greedy. I think we win the fight regardless. Yeah. Here's quick. We'll put quick on one of these. I definitely want to buff up one of these drafts. And then we can roll for, I don't know what we're rolling for. I don't want endless. Large stone is not that good, it's okay. Large stone's actually not bad. I think I might want quick again. We can save our gold for this Merchant of Magic or this Merchant of Trinkets. No, these are Divine Boons. We can do this, and if it's very good, we take it. It's not very good, unfortunately. What do we think about Train Steward into draft? It's probably not worth it. I don't mind spell chaining Purifying Cleanse. I think we skip. We already went to 40. I think we're a little bit ahead of where I usually am at this point. We could go Accumulator now. Do we have enough attack? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I think with our triple multi-strike sweepers, we're in a good position. I might be wrong. We'll see. We also have our big draft as backup. These hasters are not great. This is a lot of damage. We've got a lot of fire health, so we should be able to handle this. It means we do have to set up bot. We also get the one... Uh-oh. So we can't stop these going up, unfortunately. And I might have to block with Rector Flicker. I think killing this is probably the most important thing, although... I draw this one next turn with Quick. Yeah, so I think what we do is we put Rector Flicker down here. We block most of the hits with this. This one will still do 16, but we put this one at the back. This one can't go here because it dies to this 16. So it has to go at the very back, but that's still okay because it burns out. So we get these two dying. This one gets 2 damage done to it, which is great because we get the Quick one again. Does 3 damage. And so that'll finish that off. This we're unsure about. That's kind of scary. We can put the draft up the top next turn. That's probably enough actually. This time we block with this. We'll sort this out first actually. Maybe that's important. Can I afford to purify and cleanse here? Probably not. It buys me 2 more turns. And I've got to find either another Purifying Cleanse or Wax and Spike. I don't think that's happening. I think that's too much of a risk. Unfortunately, we can't Ice Tornado. Actually, if we put this Siren here with the blocker, that sweeps it for us. Unfortunately, it does nothing for this. But we've got this Quick. Yeah. That's better. So we play that one here. And because it's got Quick, it like knocks off a lot of the stuff for us. This one we block with the Drag. That gets killed by that. But that allows this one to kill everything. Yeah, because this is 35 with 5 Frostbite, so that plus 33. And then this one we just add the draft. And that's almost dead. Cool. Pretty scary start. We've got our Quick draft back. I mean, our Quick Icy Solidified. Which is excellent. We have this burning out, we have that burning out. I'd like to keep it that way. Next turn we have this burning out and just that burning out. That's fine. That we may as well take the kill on that. The question is whether I purify and cleanse anything here. I don't think I do. We want this to burn out. We could have that and keep it. 3 waves remaining. We want that to burn out and reform it. I think we're fine. We're still a little bit worried about some things. It's probably time to start putting stuff behind Rector Flicker. And then having Rector Flicker tank for us. These will burn out in 2 turns. No, we don't want that. Okay. What I should have done is I should have... Okay, we'll put this back here. I think I stuffed up. But we'll see. We don't need these... We don't need Rector Flicker to tank for these. if they don't have enough burnout anyway. We'll take the gold, even though it's going to cost us this. And then we'll give everything burnout. Yeah, that's fine. I'm worried about these stacks, because this is very good for us. Wax and Spike is excellent, but it gives burnout to Rector Flicker, so that's the drawback. So maybe hold over on Purifying Cleanse, I guess. Memories doesn't seem that good. Crushing Demise is excellent. You can't do an essay with writer's block? That's true. I'm torn between picking up Crushing Demise and just keeping our deck small. Crushing seems okay. And Unnamed Tome's good. Unnamed Tome, in fact, is maybe necessary to help us to not die to harvest flaws. I think that's one of the big weaknesses of this sort of strategy, is that there are some fights with those harvest units that just get a ton of armor, and can be very, very difficult to deal with them. We'll go here. We need to get our burnout extension sorted. I think we try and -1 permafrost this. We can do this to a petty theft, I think. Yeah, this scaling so far is just reform. Here's permafrost. What did I want permafrost on? Wax and Spike, right? It could also go on Crushing Demise. I'm gonna do this, and then I might dupe it at some point. -1 here probably doesn't matter. We'll do that. We're probably rich enough that we can remove some trained stewards now. I think that's fair. They are actually just dead weights for us. Pick up this gold. I don't think there are a lot of pact shards that we want to take. Multi-strike. Should be fine. Harpy is scary. Harpy's super scary. We are going to win this. This one doesn't have quick. It's okay. Oh, it dies to this. So we're better off putting this one here. Getting that to dead. This one up here. We may as well do 10 damage. No, it gets healed. 10 and then frostbite. Wait, how much does it heal for? 20. It heals for 20, okay. How much does that do? That kills it and gives us gold. I think that's the play. We don't have these scaled yet, which is a bit of a bummer. But this is cool. We get this drag to die, we get the second IC to die. And we could put a drag up top, but I don't think it's worth it. We'll just do this. And we should pick up a draft at some point. Here we go. Big sweeper. This draft should help us. This one we don't have to care about. The question is, do we put this IC down the bottom or up top? It's got burnout 3. I think I would like to put something with Rector Flicker soon. So maybe we do it down here. Oh, that it dies. Oh, that's very good. Yeah. That's very good for us. And then next turn I can get these two back, I guess. No, that one doesn't die, because of course it doesn't. Okay. This is fine. At least I think it's fine. We get this one with quick, which should do a lot for us here. And then we can block with the drag. This is probably too scary, right? What should I do here? We don't want another unit to die, really. Do we just leak it? Hits us 4 times. 4 times 12? No, we'll do that, I guess. Yeah, hits us once. We still haven't beaten Harpy though. What we're gonna do is try and get some spell weakness onto Harpy. Oh, that made no difference, because of course it doesn't. Heal. And then next turn wax and spike this. 90 is good. Yeah, we get this reformed. And hopefully that's enough. Very tricky. I should have upgraded that. Burnout. That's doing 60. This one's doing 90. Probably want that at the back then. There we go. Not ideal. We're going to need a way to beat Divinity. If that wasn't obvious enough. I currently don't know how we're gonna do it. We can Remnant host. Remnant host is okay. It feeds our harvest. It doesn't do a lot else. It's almost wasted damage. Reforming with this to get it back. But it offers a lot of harvest, which ends up being a lot of tanking. So I think we pick it up. And then we skip. Having that one without quick isn't great. But I think one with quick is enough for us to skip this and then wait till here. I think we've bought ourselves enough to go to these double Merchants of Steel to close out. Okay, double stack. We can double stack a Purifying Cleanse. That sounds bad. That sounds like something I shouldn't do. -2. This is what we wanted on our spike. We're probably looking at +30 for Ice Tornado if we can. Hell's Banners. Hell's Banners is good. If we can get 2 reforms on that last turn before we wax and spike, we get a much bigger wax and spike. And that sounds good. This is not ideal. But we'll take this purge on one of the Train Stewards. I was hoping for a little bit more bang from that caverns. From the caverns, I should say. We could do this. I'm wondering, like, should I just have permafrosted the Memento Mori? And should I double stack one of these? I might need the extra burnout numbers. Here's a permafrost. So we can permafrost Memento Mori if we think it's probably going to be higher damage than this Ice Tornado. But we can put this 20 magic power on it to put the Ice Tornado to 40 times 3, 120. And in that case, Memento Mori, they're kind of similar, right? How often do we get Memento Mori to 120? maybe not that often. 2 units dying a turn. We'll do this. Although permafrost is still good on something else, right? Permafrost crushing, permafrost. Yeah. Okay, we'll permafrost. Yeah. It means if we see spell chain, we don't get to spell chain it. We're gonna pick this up, probably go to 60. We could do... I guess we may as well do this. Do one of these. I guess we can wait to do this. I don't have to do this now. I don't know, I'm kind of confused. I'm not sure if we have what it takes to beat to win during Relentless. But it's probably close-ish. Okay, so we put this here, we put the one with quick in front. We put this one on top. And then, do we put both of these behind? I was too greedy sitting up bottom. I might immediately regret that, but we'll see. Is this enough to kill it? Of course it is. Yeah. We might be fine. We'll petty theft for the gold. Unfortunately this dies, but so do these. No, actually. We'll do that, and then we can flash freeze. Flash freeze that, okay. Yeah, this seems good. The hope is that every time this comes down here, we get to add 6 spell weakness. That's the hope. We got the quick one back. This is dying. We're losing 2. Oh, but nothing else is dying, so this is actually just very, very good for us all around. Can't do anything with the Remnant host, can't do anything with the drag. We don't want to play these because we don't want to discard anything. We won't get to add all this crazy spell weakness to Cleanse Seraph, which is unfortunate. But that's sort of just how it goes, I guess. We have 1 dying, we have 2 dying, so that's fine. I guess we should have the one with quick in the front, because we don't care if it dies. Time to start putting stuff at the back, I guess. This one gets the kill. So much is dying, we can't guarantee getting that back. Unless we kill that. Still too much dying. I should have played this in the front. Yeah, now we've got Icy and Draft. Oh well. We have a couple of turns to reform them back, so... Ah. Here we go. Oh, the okay. Is now a good turn to wax and spike? Probably. 400 damage. Boom. Easier against Fel than it will be against literally everything else. Hallowed Halls? Are we a Hallowed Halls deck? I'm not sure if we are. I like Devourer of Death though. I feel like we need one more big damage dealer. These take a little bit to scale. Hallowed Horse. I think we skip. I really am not sure about our fighting against Divinity. In fact, I'm wondering whether we need to go here to dupe. Either Waxton Spike or one of the Icy Sulfites. Yeah. I think we need to dupe Wax and Spike. We need to get Wax and Spikes off. We need to get a few of them off. Hey Corbett, I am okay. I am unsure about what to do here. So the good news is that Accumulator can win us the Relentless fight if it gets big enough. The bad news is that would involve us picking Accumulator too, and we might not have enough damage. We probably need to take the trial a large percentage of the time here and then look for things like what's it called? The plus 10 damage on death. Artifact. We missed out on Penitent Remains. We're gonna take this. But yeah, I'm good. A little bit tired, but I'm feeling okay. Prison Block, that's the one. Okay, this has 2 stealth, which is ridiculous. We might struggle a ton. I forgot about the stealth. I might have to do this. No, I'll do it next turn. Uh-oh. Yeah, we might need another thing. Otherwise we just die. Oh, it's okay. I think Ice Tornado here does a lot. Petty Theft here does a lot. We got the quick one back, which seems to be working well here. We have to heal this now that we've got burnout on it from the start. The question is, do I Ice Tornado this floor? I think I have to. If I Petty Theft this, it goes down to... Oh, that might just be enough. Oh, we get more Ember. Because of course we do. Okay. I'm less worried now. It's the stealth one of these. The stealth one is very scary. We want both of these to die and then to get both of these back mid. The pace at your new job is high. How's it going, by the way? I hope your new job is treating you well. I don't want to cast this because I want that to die. Oh, that needed to go behind. That needed to go behind. And you can see how much junk we've got in our deck. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is working out. I think this might be it for us. So we can burn out, extend this, kill that, and then we get our stuff. I kind of want to burn out, extend this, and heal it. Oh, we also need to kill this one. Yeah, maybe that's what I do. And then we place this in front. Oh, wait, we just do that. Okay, that's fine. I was worried, but I didn't need to be. So we don't get to do these crazy things against Divinity, which is the problem, right? It's a huge problem. The bad is unfortunately very bad. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, Mortal Entrapment is very good. Drain is also very good. Unfortunately, all these cards are coming too late because we're going to the Merchant of Steel and the dupe. We can pick up Spike at the Stygian because we have 6 Ember to play around with most turns, but yeah, we have to go here. I think the dupe and then the upgrade, last upgrade slot on our IC and the removals, it's just too juicy not to go to. If we had this dupe here and we could upgrade the drain and duplicate it, or even upgrade mortal entrapment, dupe it, this would have been the clear play. But yeah, I hope it does get better. Here's quick. Okay, so we can quick this IC, and then we've got two ICs that are exactly the same, which we like. We need 70 pack shards. Here's resin block. Okay, maybe we can do this thing. Resin block. You're a VIP? I can't remember. But I did, yeah, I did it a little while ago. At some point. Maybe within the last month. Or a few weeks. But it's the kind of thing where I initially, you know, we don't get a lot of VIP slots to give away. And then so it's like I check it every so often, and then if I've got more VIP slots, I'll give them to people who have been here for a bit. We'll do this drag. You never know when it'll come in handy. Maybe I should have put... No, we didn't get off at health. Okay. So I've already purchased the resin block. I don't think Awoken Exile... Oh, it could matter. 35 isn't a lot. Going up to 50? Ish. Going up to 50 just makes us a lot safer early on. I'm also wondering whether I dupe Wax and Spike again. I feel like we kind of just want the damage. Oh, whoops. We can intrinsic spike at the Stygian. Or intrinsic unnamed tome. Spell chain. We can spell chain anything. Yeah, I was meant to put the what's its face into this. We can put the Remnant host into the drag. I think that's actually not too bad. Oh no, it's too fat. We'll do it this way. Oh, that's good, Trevi. Yeah, that's what it looked like from the trailer. Lots of pop culture stuff. Was it the trailer or was it something else? I don't know. But that statement reflects what I know of it so far. And no problem, Corvid. I do like having you here. What do I dupe? We could dupe the Crushing Demise. It's not terrible. It helps with regular waves quite a bit. We could drip ices. Those would help too. Maybe it is crushing. I don't know. A third icy solar fight seems good. Let's do that. It's a lot of packed shards. I'm not like 1000% happy with it. And then I'll remove a foregone power, I think. These dregs we can block with last minute, but these foregone powers are kind of beginning to be useless. Okay. 110. Clicked on all the things, spent all our gold. Let's see how this goes. I think we may have just gotten there in the end. I would like to set up here, but this has the extra capacity. Oh, right. This has burnout 1, so it's going to die and then leave 2. I think that's okay. We don't play this one. But we do play this one. Double icy up top. We may as well put this draft up here. Might need to play this on the first one. Once our quick and sweeping gets enough damage, gets high enough, then we don't have to worry about the Ember Drain. But yeah, 4 damage means this is getting hit, and I don't want to have to deal with it. That's good. We have 2 dying, which is fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we could have just petty thefted actually, and then I didn't have to use up my thing. I don't want to spike at the Stygian. I think we just leave it. Okay. I think we purify and cleanse this. Do we do? Oh, it's not dying. I thought it was gonna die. Honestly thought it was gonna die. That doesn't matter at all. Uh-oh. When you're killing stuff and so your draft doesn't die. The very, very sad times. And now we get Ember Drain from this because we are... because we don't have double ices. Even if we did, well, we would have just gone there, yeah. We would have only just. So we should crushing now. And get a reform in while we can. Yay, it's dying. It's dying. That's just what we want. And this is getting huge. This is getting giant. That is also what we want. That is dying by death, which is good. We can kill this. Did we? Oh, we played our flash freeze. We can mortal entrapment it in order to reform it back later. I guess we've still got time to do stuff. So I guess we'll see. I think it's definitely time to stick one of these at the back. Ah yeah, and this is fine. We're killing stuff now. This will burn out, we'll get that one back. That will burn out, we'll get that back. We've got no other units. I probably didn't need to play that. We can do this, since it won't cleanse. Yeah, this is nice. 9. 9 already. Oh, we drew our Momentum Mori now. That's okay. Icy Sulfite. These are the same. We want to play another unit down. Is this one burning out? Stop talking. 3. But yeah, we need to play another unit to trigger Hell's Banners. Oh dear, actually, we might not have the units next turn to trigger it. In fact, we won't. Oh, we'll have days next turn. We're drawing Mortal Entrapment. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. And then we'll also have Ice Tornado. Ah, we killed. Interesting. I find it very tough to sit and think about how well we're doing against Seraph. Some part of me still thinks it's going to be as scary as it was pre-DLC. And I forget that things are so inflated. Okay, so where we set up is an important factor. Setting up bottom gives us a free shot at using our spell weakness. This is probably still best. We'll just do it here. This will help us set up. Whoops. Maybe not that. No, this will. This is good. These will both die. This one will not die. It's very close. I don't want to play this. Okay, that one takes the front one down to death. No, maybe I do play it. Ah, maybe if we clear mid. No! Suppose we do this. Yeah, so maybe if we get to clear mid, we get to stack up and do spell damage here. We won't do the mortal entrapment now. We could do the mortal entrapment here. 7, 25, 25. Oh, this is what's... No, it's not. What's killing everything? So these are all taking 9 damage each. This is killing that. This is on 11. It's taking 5. Oh no, wait, this dies to these two. So this one takes 7, 11 plus 9. It dies exactly, so that stops this one from dying. Oh, maybe I didn't want that. Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't want that. That could have been a boo-boo. Oh, we get our thing just in time. This is enough, I think. So close. Could play another drag down. Oh dear. We have too much dying at once. Okay. We still have our crushing demise. We still have our crushing demise. In fact, here it is. And this is what's going to deal with that for us. So the question here is, how do we deal with this and how do we deal with this? 1 here plus crushing is enough for that. And does that mean we do this? This is dazed for a turn, so if we put draft here, it doesn't die. I mean, it does die, but it creates the remnant hosts. I think that's fine. This is always dying. I think we do this. And I think we're just gonna be fine. I think we're just gonna be fine. We're not doing quite as much damage as we want to up here. What do we have coming back? Draft and Icy? I'm wondering whether we spend one of these now. Play down this drag, trigger Hell's Banners. Play one of these. We do a little bit more damage to all of this. We can save it till next turn. Yeah, maybe we save it. This auto kills these next turn, so we actually don't need to panic. just yet. We're a little bit worried because we don't kill this. It's still got stealth, which means anything that survives here can kill us with its multi-strike. Luckily this is enough. These two combined should be enough. Oh, not quite. Interesting. That's fine. We have these two die. We've reformed both of them. I may as well add damage to them now. So let's put this one down. There we go. Oh, then we kill the entire thing as well. And I think we still have a Memento Mori somewhere. Here we go. Oh! Oh! We can't do it! We can't do it. Bummer. We also need... Oh, we need to Memento Mori this actually. So that's... 105 times 3. Maybe we don't. That's ridiculous. And it's dying. And it's dying. Maybe needed to put that behind Rector Flicker. That's insane. So... Can we do a little bit of extra damage now? Do this, and then we might get to Memento Mori next turn. How much is this extra? 24 times... Yeah, that's enough. We'll do this... Oh no, we don't have the Memento Mori next turn because I didn't permafrost it. We'll Ice Tornado up top. Boom. Ice Tornado, yay! So that ended up being a little less scary than it had to be. Yeah, missed. I think in the end that was the plan. I'm happy to take that win. That was pretty cool. I love Dark Calling. I'm always worried when I play it because of how stressful having things die and then reform is.